I felt that Obama was not bold enough. His health plan was like other health plans that have been presented, a little better, but they didn't really get to the heart of the problem. They presented another kind of health plan which would still involve insurance companies and still involve middle people and still not give the American people what they need, which is what people in other countries have, and which wouldn't leave 40 million Americans without health insurance. And that is where everybody in the population can get free health care without filling out forms, without co-payments, without going through insurance companies. In other words, have the kind of health care that people in the military get. People in the military don't have to fill out forms. They don't have to go through insurance companies. You're in the military, you get sick, you're taken care of. You don't think about it. The government pays for it. I was in the military. I had pneumonia. I was taken care of. So why not? Why not for everybody? Yeah, I think there are two reasons. One is there are powerful economic interests that stand in the way of bold changes in domestic policy. Powerful interest connected with the health system, insurance companies and CEOs of health systems and so on. Powerful interests, of course, arrayed against a really high progressive taxes on the wealthy. After all, there are a lot of wealthy people supported the Obama campaign. Corporations supported. But also he, in keeping with the history of the Democratic Party, always gotten corporations, lobbyists to contribute monies. So they're powerful economic interests that stand in the way of bold economic changes. And the other reason for the caution in domestic policy is that if he were really going to make these bold changes in domestic policy, in health care, in taxation, in creating jobs for millions of people, which is what Roosevelt did, what the New Deal did, that was bold. You don't leave it to private enterprise if people are unemployed. You don't wait for money to trickle down. People are unemployed, you give them jobs. Of course, that costs money. Where's that money going to come from? Well, one, yes, it would come from a truly progressive tax system, in which you taxed, by the way, not only the incomes of the super rich, but you tax the wealth of the super rich, because they've accumulated trillions of dollars as a result of a tax system which favored them year after year after year. So you need a lot of money to pay for all these programs. You get it, one, from the truly progressive tax system, and then you get it from cutting down seriously on the military expenditures of the government.